Previously on Pacific Drive. Oh. What do you guys do? You don't do anything. Oh, you do stuff. Oh, you do a lot of things. Everything around us is going to be unstable. I'm at critical health. I'm going to die. It won't let me leave. I'm dead. I'm at 0 health. Oh. Lore. Lore. I think that was a little bit of lore. So, note to self, heal yourself right after getting exploded upon. Actually, just don't go near the mannequins would probably be your best bet. We're fine. Look, we're just gonna go through here and we're gonna go right into it. Now, doesn't this take us back to the garage though? But did it get us points? Okay, well, I gotta find my way to town, so I don't really know what I'm doing back here, I guess. Let's get on the road. We have a story to learn here, and that's what you guys care about, so that's what we're gonna figure out. Let's get out of here. Oh, we have a little hood ornament now. This is great. I wish there was a third person. We don't need to do anything. We just need to head straight to here. Should probably be watching. We need to head straight that way.
Oh, and about those anomalies.
Uh-huh.
I don't recommend you spend much time around them.
Okay, why not?
Death wish, in which case, be my guest.
I mean, I did already die.
Limb technology, but a
Ooh,
footnote
a train.
in history books. The anomalies will remain.
Uh-huh.
They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
What was your work here, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what did you said you were scientists. What did you do while working here? Because if I didn't know any better, I do and 100% would blame you for everything. Oh, I'm in mud. That's gone wrong here. I hope none of these songs are copyrighted. Ooh. I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. It's beautiful. The styling's cool. The like era it takes place in is cool. If it is like, you know, 70s, 80s, whatever. I guess some of the cars are more 90s. I don't care. Whatever it is, I like it. The music in this game, I like it. The car that I'm driving in this game, I like it. The graphics, the story, the plot, I like all of it. I am enjoying myself so far. You guys might not be enjoying like watching me oogle over driving a car around and fixing a car, but that's exactly what I love to do. My current job is working as a mechanic and I get to work on cars every day. I love it. That's what I like to do. That's what I have fun doing, and that's what I know how to do. So doing that in a video game, in a cool style, and then getting to drive all the cars makes it even better. Also, especially it's fun when there's creepy guys like that floating about. Okay, alright, we're here. We're at the checkpoint. Whee! We're gonna go into town, if this is what town is. And we're gonna see if we can find somebody. Is there gonna be like actual NPCs in this game? Because that would make things pretty cool to see.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again.
Sierra isn't a person, it's a town. It's the name of the town. Duh. Okay, well, that's just weird. Whoa, I'm not steering. Stop. Thank you.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
Oh.
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it. You're using
I want to drive into it.
signal. That's insane.
Where am I going? Oh boy, this just kind of veers.
Well,
Look out.
it'll be fine. It's not fine.
Excuse me.
Radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years.
The
To achieve any
Colossal?
sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if I die anyways, which is kind of your guys' goal, I think, it wouldn't really matter.
That car's clearly been protecting the newbie.
Oh, hello.
Special's going on
Ooh.
beneath that hood. Besides,
Whee!
there's experimentation, Francis.
Oh, thanks. But I'm quite content
Oh!
with killing someone out of my definition
What is
of an
happening?
experiment.
Why is the car steering me away, or is it just because I landed in that weird thing? Okay, it wasn't the car.
Huh, no response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cabot's core way up.
I'm...
Can you find a way to high ground?
Oh, hello. Look, I'm trying. I don't know what you exactly expect me to do. I don't think the car is like a rock climber or anything. Unless it too has like magical powers it hasn't told me about. I need to get up there. It's a train. Man. Why can't I drive? Why am I in a car? I should be in a train. How do I get up there? This music does not match the scene that's going on whatsoever. In any way. In any universe, in any form. I mean, maybe I guess it does. If this is like a rave with all the lights and that. I have a flat tire. Are you flat? Oh my gosh. How did you go flat? I don't have Dick Diddley to repair you. That's fine. We're just gonna drive on a flat tire. Where are you? I don't know, man. Near some sort of stability thing.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
Well, open the gates.
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Yeah, except none of the risk is to you.
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know,
I'm down for it. I'm
it's
ready.
the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. For it.
Flooring it. What do you do? Take down the gate. I am so smart. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, hey. How you doing? Bonk. Ow! Why do some of you go off immediately and others not? That's not nice of you. Alright. Let's launch ourselves into an anomaly, I suppose. Bonk. Bonk. I'm flooring it, but this is really going slow. Oh boy. Ooh, that was fun. A leap of faith. Whoa! Excuse me, pardon me.
Come back on already. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
No, I'm still here.
It all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive.
So is this car anomalous or what?
Cappy amplified the car's signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all.
Huh.
Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
I mean, if you want to get me out of here, I want to get out of here as much as the next guy. This doesn't seem like... I don't think insanity's good for my health. I'm not exactly a doctor, but I'm not sure about that. Whatever you say.
It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
Oh, you gave me a steel panel. How kind of you. So we need 1 panel, 2 panel, 3 panel, 1, 2, 3 panels, and a headlight. and we'll have a good looking car. You have no idea how happy this makes me. They don't match paint, and that's fine. They don't need to match paint. I'm assuming I'm gonna lock paint at some other point. But they do match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that matters. Let's go. We have a normal looking car now without the, I kind of liked the train headlight, but at the same time, I mean, come on. Come on. Train headlight, really? Is that what we're trying to do here? Okay, alright, what else is there to unlock? Can we or can we not learn how to paint the car? Because that would be nice. I would actually really enjoy being able to paint the car. That would make me happy. I like customizations. Detailing station, yes. What do I need? Oh, I need so much more metal and electronics. All right, let's go out to the wasteland. We need to take another drive, chart new roads. Ooh. Extreme conditions. Ooh, Sierra is not happy. What's this place? Let's go here. Let's see what this place is up to. Let's charge the car's battery. Close the trunk. Our matching trunk. Man. We're just out here. We're having the time of our lives. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. Or I hope you're enjoying watching this game as much as I'm enjoying playing it. It's just a really cool concept. Like, the long drive I always have fun with, but then get tired of, because it's like, how far can you go? There's no end point in the long drive. This is, and I'm gonna keep comparing it to that, I've said it a lot, but it's because they're such similar games, I guess. They're, in concept-wise, your goal is to, you know, drive and keep your car alive and keep you alive at the same time. The problem with the long drive is that there's no end goal. I guess unless you consider seeing how far you can go to be the end goal. This, there's like a story. There's places you can go. There's story markers you can follow. And not a charge stop. Not even that. There's just cool stuff happening around you all the time. Like, oh, all those roads are blocked. There's really not a lot going on here, I guess. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. Okay. That's fine.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now? Poppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
What, the cop car?
What? What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right? Because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event. But it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us. Specifically...
Armored panel.
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
And that's not all.
Whoa.
This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane. After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
the remnant.
Okay, so the car is a remnant.
Hallucination.
for those of you that aren't listening to them, the cart is a remnant, and our goal now
I need to go.
is to get me unbonded with the car.
We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination.
So that I don't go
Driver,
crazy.
listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Not to say Oppie wasn't evil already, but now she's evil, like, gonna come out, like, I should watch my back evil? I think we're fine. This is one thing that I've always wanted to do. And like, I've watched YouTubes on it, like, will it start videos, but I've always wanted to just go out into the woods, find a car, and see if I can just get it running. That sounds like a lot of work to a lot of people and a lot of effort, and it is. Don't get me wrong, it is. But what a lot of car people don't understand is that cars and vehicles are like living beings. Like, the engine is the beating heart of a car. Like, as soon as you turn that key, it is alive. It is there, and it's not saying anything, but it's speaking to you. The engine noise is speaking to you. It is talking with you. It's communicating to you. And just to essentially bring a car back from the dead by going out in the woods and fixing it, it's just such a gratifying experience to be able to do. And the problem with where I live, like, I live in the northern part of the United States, and the problem with that is there's salt on the roads. So yeah, there are cars around me that are out there, but the reason they were parked and the reason they've been sitting for so long is because they're no longer vehicles. They're rusted out and completely destroyed, basically, is the problem there. I don't know, maybe I'll move south. Maybe I'll move somewhere I can settle down where it's warm out. Problem is, I like my winters. I like my seasons. I couldn't stand it if it was hot out 24/7, I don't think. I don't know, what do you... Tell me what you guys think, because I am... Even though I'll complain, every time winter comes around I'll complain, but there's something, and I'm getting too old to do this still, but just about going out in the snow and, like, sled riding, or... Okay, well, that's rude of you. Sled riding, or throwing snowballs with friends, or coming inside after a cold day and having, like, hot chocolate. There's something just so nice about it. And, you know, warmer places don't get that. There's a lot of people that I know that come up here who have never seen snow. And was that also like Terraria? That sounded like Terraria. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, winters. There's a lot of people that come up here from down south and hate snow. And that's just because they're not used to snow and they haven't been around snow. But like me, I've lived here all my life. So snow is something that I'm pretty well adjusted to dealing with and so on. So coming up here, or going even farther north, or going in a place where it's snowy all the time, it's like, yeah, okay, I can deal with that. Like, am I saying, do I want to live in snow for an extended period of time? Like, move to Antarctica? No, I don't want to do any of that. But, like, I like the season. You know, that's what it boils down to, basically. I'll enjoy the season. What's this little shop got to offer us, huh? Anything cool? I hope so. I'm in need of cool stuff, especially electronics. If you have electronics, you will make my day. I've scrapped so many electronic items and have received zilch of the electronics. That's fine. It is what it is, and I'm not worried about it. We're wasting time here. I mean, we're really not. This is what we came here to do. Is to get stuff. Is there gonna be electronics here? Oh, I should probably scrap the car. I have a feeling we're gonna get to. I mean, we already do need a lot of scrap metal where we are right now. So getting as much of it as we can while we can is probably not going to be a bad idea. Did you just get closer to me? Oh my gosh, you guys did. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. No, you're not allowed to do that. No, you already explode. Oh, there's one right there in the ground. No, you go ahead and explode. Explode. Yeah, okay, alright. That's okay. Oh, I don't like you. Stop moving. Why are you? You're not gonna come like right next to me and like blow up, are you? Right? 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 I'm terrified right now. Hey, we got a steel panel. I'm so happy about that. So glad it's causing me to spend my time with these guys. That's fine. Hey, you guys don't mind if I take this door, do you? You guys won't mind at all, right? Alright, thanks. Cool. Thanks. Cool. Thanks. Alright, cool. Alright, car, let's get out of here, shall we? Ouch. Oh. Jerk. I feel like the car is mocking me now. Every time it closes that, like, every time I close it and it doesn't hit me, it beeps because it's mad. And then every time I close it after having already hit me, it beeps because it's happy. Like, the car is just a jerk in my eyes now at this point. But I love him. I'm glad there's no storm in this area we chose to drive through. That really would have put a damper on things. It's actually... It's funny I talk about, like, wishing I could go out, and you all got closer. I talk about wishing, like, I could go out and, fix cars and stuff like that. And that I don't know why, but that car... Whoa, you guys are moving everywhere. But that car specifically reminded me of a time when I was little. My sister used to do gymnastics, so we would... Sup? We would travel and go to gym meets for her, and she would compete and stuff like that. I think my tape just blew away. Is this good or is this bad? Oh, my car moved as well. Oh, the car's getting blown away. I should be in the car, shouldn't I? Yeah, what's the dealio here? Oh, I'm in a storm. That's what the dealio is. Oh, but there's a car with steel. We're just gonna hope the car doesn't blow over and brave it, because there's a car with steel panels here. Anyways, oh boy, the car might actually blow over. Oh, never mind. It's calming. We're just out of it. Perfect. Well, might as well make of it what we can. So, the whole family would go in these gym meets, and I was young. I wasn't allowed to stay at home on my own or anything like that. So I would, so on the occasion that we could afford it, bring a friend with me. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So on occasions when we could afford it, I would take my friend, and it's actually the friend that you saw me play Human Fall Flat with. And we would get bored because we were two young gentlemen and we didn't want to sit and watch girls do gymnastics, so we would typically adventure whatever was outside of said gym meet. And so there was this one gym meet where, like, right across the parking lot was a bunch and a bunch of just worn out old cars. And being irresponsible kids, my friend and I thought the best idea was to, climb through these cars, see what doors would open, see what was inside of them and all that. And I just remember, because he didn't know a lot about cars at the time, and neither did I, but I thought I knew everything. And we would just walk up to these cars, and I'd be like, yes, that car right there, that's a 1982 Chrysler, blah, blah, blah. And I had no idea what it was talking about, but it was so fun because some of the cars did have their doors unlocked, and we were like, there's this one specifically where on the driver door, the car had to be, I think it was like a 50s styled Cadillac if I remember correctly, but it was that old and had electric door switches. I was like, whoa, someone like went through here and like they upgraded this car. They put in electronic like door switches because those didn't exist back then. Those didn't exist at all back then. Someone went through here and upgraded this car like a lot. And they didn't. It was just Cadillac pioneering a little bit and putting in electronic windows all the way back then. And I remember just being amazed by all these different cars, thinking I knew absolutely everything and I knew nothing at all. It was so much fun. That was one of my favorite like gym meets that we've gone to. Another one, we went up to Lake Erie and it was winter, and so the whole lake was frozen, so we got to mess around with big chunks of ice on the lake. That was another fun time. A big problem with me and COVID hitting is when COVID hit, I stayed home. I didn't go back to school like everyone else did. I stayed home and, oh, hey guys, how are you? Stayed online after all that. So I missed out on a lot of what sounded like fun high school opportunities. But I guarantee you, if I didn't stay home, my grades at the end of the year would have never been as good as they were, when I was working from home. And then my one semester of college that I'm currently paying for, oh boy, was that worth it. I just don't see how. Like, yeah, some jobs require a college degree to get into, and I understand that. But there's a lot of jobs out there, or even starting your own business, that don't require any of that. And that's what I'm trying to look into. I'm trying to get myself into. I'm actually currently trying to start a business of going about and restoring old cars and fixing old cars and putting old cars back on the road. And that would be so much fun to do. I'm gonna see what happens, because it says we're still stable, but we're also above the minimum requirement, I believe, to get back to the garage. But I want to see what happens if we get all three of the guys. Is everything gonna lose stability? Is the car gonna be unstable? I don't know. That's what we're gonna go find out. I don't know if the wipers make it better or worse. Even when I'm driving in real life, I'm still not sure if wipers make things better or worse for me. I have it's stigmatism. So having like a film of water over the windshield almost makes it better for me. Oh, hey, at night versus having things constantly flashing in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. Hey, buddy. Can I just whack you with the door? No, I guess not. Alright, it's time to link the gateway. Oh, wasn't there a gateway too close? Okay, well, what if I move a little bit, I guess. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, look out. We're moving. Storm's coming in. Yeah, drive. I'm said doing that. Oh. Hello. You guys could not be in the middle of the road. Oh. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, okay, alright. Okay, not bad. This isn't bad. We're doing fine. We're doing perfectly fine. Whee! Oh no! Is that a cliffhanger? Ah!